Let's talk about cliffhangers, shall we? I mean, if you think about if you watch your favorite show, then all of a sudden there are questions that haven't been answered, and all of a sudden they never get answered. I mean, some of you pretty much know about this. I mean, some of your favorite TV shows were like that, and they end up answering the questions years later, and it wasn't what you wanted. I'm just have a sip right now. Let's recap. It's good. But no, this isn't about that. It's about the fact that I've had so many questions, not really questions, more or less series going on, and all of a sudden they either abruptly ended or had no explanation for them. Number one, being said truck in the background. I mean, there was supposed to be like an ongoing update as to everything, but that unfortunately never happened because I got busy, or the fact I felt nobody watched or nobody cared. I mean, if you do, great, let me know. If you don't, whatever, don't care. Secondly, the fact there were only a few times you met my husband Grizzy, who's actually off camera right now. Say hi, babe.
Hi.
And yes, we're married. And in fact, he's only been with me in a few episodes, never really a full-fledged story. In fact, he was supposed to be with me for like the fourth update of said truck, where we went to the mall to buy shoes, and I was like, screw it, we're gonna drive it anyway. If it dies, it dies. So I need to bring that up. Yeah, we do. And yeah. In fact, some of the updates I've had over the past was like that Matt Marner Jack Frost 92 or whatever the hell the model number was. Look how long it took for me to get that done. I mean, I've been sitting on it. I've been sitting on things because I've either been like some people that lost interest or just gave up, which is pretty much the same. Of course, as of late, it's like work, work, and more work. Thanks, Karen. I mean, truth was, there was rumors about me coming out of retirement. Couldn't do that. It's like, I have high hopes, and all of a sudden they get dragged down, and then all of a sudden the ambition is gone. The thrill is gone. Thrill is gone. All that stuff. I mean, I want to continue making videos for you, my viewers. But I just gotta ask myself, I'm not burned out. I'm not burned out by YouTube fatigue. I'm burned out by life fatigue. And mainly, it's work. I mean, 12-hour days, 6 days a week, Saturdays. It's like, it burns one out. I mean, hell, we haven't really had much cuddle time since May. So, yes, I said cuddle time. And May was your birthday, so we need more cuddle time, do we not? We do. So, but this is also coming up next week, but I'll explain that later. But I think I might have mentioned this, when you have hopes, ambitions, dreams, you want to go forward. It's like you want to go forth. You want to do that. But then all of a sudden, everything holds you back. I mean, life, work, members of family, but sometimes it's like you try and make do with what you have, and then it's like, then all of a sudden it's like pretty much things that's been on the back burner for so long, it's starting to get moldy. Which I really should take off that pot of beans. It's been sitting on the back of the stove for like 6 months. But yeah, I mean, maybe I was also going to explain why I look so fashionably failed. It's what I do. I am who I am. It's like me enjoying this lovely beverage. No product placement intended. But the fact is, I've had ambitions, I've had plans, I wanted to do something big for the summer, but when work and everyone else tells you that you can't do that, that's just like, why do I even fucking bother? It's like, how can I best describe? It's like a parent telling their kid, do whatever you want, but then when said kid does that, they don't like it. I've been there. But how long has it been? 5 minutes. Wow. It needs to be longer. I need another beer before too long. But I want to try and get this going. But if you looked and see how long it's been with the fan videos, when I got them, when I filmed them, and when they got uploaded, it's a long stretch. A very long stretch. But like I said, it's life. And sometimes when life throws you a curveball, you just get up, put a steak over your eye, and move on. You got steak? I'm hungry for steak. No? Okay. Thought I'd ask. But wait, you said bacon?
Yeah.
Oh God. Let's have some bacon. Let's at the Waffle House right now after. But yeah. I mean, I'm sure those of you who had this problem, it's not a problem per se. It's more or less like shit happens, a roadblock in life. And you try and go around that roadblock, you can either continue on or get sunk or get thrown into a sinkhole. That hasn't happened yet. It's just that I'm planning on something. I mean, when you plan something and you can't get that done, it's like, it's nobody's fault but your own. My own. I could just say, hey, I'm filming, goddammit. But I've been too much of a nice guy for too long. And then if all of a sudden, if I decide to assert myself and stand my ground, I'm the asshole. I actually look like an asshole. Oh, that's all for 2 seconds? Now you know what, fuck. Da-da! I come prepared. So, in fact, how can I best describe it? There was like, I think some of you may have seen on the Fleabay last month or so, there was a rare 3714 Lasco badge wizard citation, or vice versa. I was going to do that. I still have that. It's still boxed up. I need to get that taken care of, otherwise the cats are going to scratch it to death. But that's one thing. And another thing, this is kind of like really an announcement. This was something I wanted to do. My hubby wanted to do too. Was go back to Omaha, Nebraska to tie up some loose ends. I wanted to go with them. And we're going to go with them. And my plan is, it's like, because I'm already taking off of work Friday the 13th because Friday the 13th. Nothing ever runs right. And then we're going to leave that Saturday morning the 14th. And who knows, there's going to be some videos. There's going to be me in front of a cornfield. Us in front of a cornfield. Drinking beer. Maybe go to one of the many thrift shops there. How many did you say? 30?
Oh.
Bigger than the city thrift? Maybe I can find me a vintage stereo or something. But that's not about that. This is more or less that the cliffhangers, and if it wasn't for my hubby over here explaining the cliffhanger thing, I wouldn't have made this video. In fact, come on out. Robert Garfield, come on down! You're going to be on camera on this. Just ain't right. Anyway, gentlemen, ladies, this is my husband, Bob. Oh, you've met him a few times, but this is pretty much when I mentioned on one of the media platforms, I won't name names, Spacehook, that that we were seeing each other and getting married, and that's the truth. We are married, we love each other, and that's one cliffhanger that you can pretty much take to the bank. That it's done, it's over with. As for said truck back there, we're going to have a story about that in the near future.
Yes.
Especially when it's like, spoiler alert, it involves Crocs. So yeah. It does.
Well, it does.
So, like I said, some cliffhangers I'm planning on resolving in the near future. Others I may just say fuck it and just leave them hanging forever and ever and ever. Amen. So, look forward to something future than that. And for my husband Grizzy. Whoa, God, you lost your hat. Oh, a fail live on camera. Live on camera. You know what? Fuck it. Like I said, for Grizzy, I'm Eskie. Thanks for watching. And the comment box is open.